the recorded video will be available in YouTube of your classes. Okay, if you want to see over there, then you will go through there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Recording of lecture will be available over there. If you are interested, then go there. I will share the link. Then you can watch. Suppose someone not taken the classes, the recording of the videos of each and every class will be available as soon as possible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the congruence of triangle. Anyone will you please tell me the name of basic meaning of congruence if you aware. Triangles, everyone know that. Everyone know that. What is the meaning of this one? Okay. Suppose I will give you two textbook. Let me turn on my video. Suppose you have two books of NCERT textbook, this type of your 7th class. Okay. And this is another book of 8th class mathematics. Okay. You have two books of same shape and same size. अगर दो बुक्स आपकी सेम शेप और सेम साइज में है, या कोई भी दो फिगर्स आपके सेम शेप और सेम साइज में है, तो उनको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? these figures, these geometrical shapes are known as congruence. If their shape and size are same, both the figures, both the geometrical shapes will be congruent. And suppose I am taking these ones. So these figures, these books are not congruent because size and shape, shape will be same. Shape will be in rectangular, but not the size. The number of pages or something length and width will be different. Okay. So whose figures their shape only same, known as similar. Listen to me very carefully. If suppose two shapes are same but not size, so these figures are known as similar. But if both the shape and size both are similar, both are equal, so difference is what? In similar, only shape are equal. In congruent, shape and size are equal. The meaning is clear to you, everyone? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Means when two geometrical shapes are same size and same shape are called congruence, and when they are in same shape but not size, they are known as similar. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are using the same concept over there in triangles. Suppose we have two triangles. Let us, I am trying to draw. This one and this one. So this is ABC, this is PQR. So it is clear this is not a congruence because this side is different, this side, and this side is more longer than this one.
ABC triangle is
they are similar but not congruent. So I'm showing in the diagrams in the books. There will be some more diagrams will be there. Suppose look at two shapes of this one. Ramanujan sir, Indian postage. Are these figures are congruent? Because they are looks like equal length, breadth, in shape and size equal, so they are congruent. Okay. Okay. Now look at this F1, F2. This figure F1, F2. Are they congruent? Because their shape, we are seeing over here that same shape and same size. They are equal. So we can say that both the figures will be congruent. Now how to write mathematically both the figures will congruent? So this is the techniques, this is the way how to write the congruence. F1 is congruent to F2. This is the mathematical way to write the two figures will be congruent. Okay, so these are the plane figures. Now one question to you everyone. When two lines are congruent, suppose two lines segment are drawn and these lines are congruent or not, please tell me. When two line segments are congruent, because there's a shape will always
Side.
equal, क्योंकि उनका there will be no thickness, so shape will always equal. What about size? If their length will be equal, suppose this is 5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter, then both
So
the
they are
line segment
congruent.
will be congruent. If this is 6, so they are not congruent, but they are similar.
Similar,
Right.
yes.
क्योंकि उनका साइज सेम है लेकिन सॉरी शेप सेम है लेकिन साइज सेम नहीं है. राइट क्लास? ओके.
सर
यस.
सर शेप बड़ा होकर भी चलता ना?
हाँ, सेम
Similar में?
वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट सिमिलर में चलेगा. सिमिलर में आपका साइज का कोई मैटर नहीं, केवल शेप सॉरी हाँ, सिमिलर में आपका साइज का मैटर रहता है, शेप का कोई वो नहीं रहता. ठीक है. और कॉन्ग्रुएंस में साइज एंड शेप बोथ आर बोथ मस्ट बी इक्वल. ठीक है. जैसा कि मैंने आपको दो एनसीईआरटी बुक्स दिखाई, दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट, but 7th and 8th books they are similar but not congruent. Look at the line segment AB and CD, they are looks like same length, they are looks like same length, so they are congruent, and they are not equal length, they are not congruent. Right. So look at here, we write AB is congruent to CD. AB line segment किसके congruent से आपका CD के. हाँ, प्रसाद मिला है? दीदी को नहीं मिला. ठीक है, मैं दे दूंगा. मैं ओके क्लास. The congruence concept is clear to everyone or not? Please tell me.
Yes. Yes.
Now talking about congruence of angles. If the measurement of angles will be equal, look at this is 40, this is 40, they are congruent. And this is 30, this is 40, they are not congruent. Not in here, yes. So in me,
Angle that is.
listen to me. Only here I'm talking about angles. So don't worry about range. If the measurement of angles will be equal, then they are congruent. I'm talking about angles, not line segment here. Okay.
Okay.
So its length doesn't matter, means length of rays doesn't matter, only the measurement of angles matter. Okay.
Yeah.
So here line segment, angles, each and everything will be getting clear to you. Now coming to the congruence of triangle, because this is our main topics, because here some more properties are there. So before coming to triangle, I need to explain line segment, angles. Now look at these both the triangles. If I said this line AB is equals to PQ, okay. If I said AB is equals to PQ, this line segment will be equal. And I said again BC is equals to QR, and I said BC is equals to QR. ठीक है. And AC is equals to PR. AC is equals to PR. Then what are the criteria for congruence of triangles? There are some more properties. I will tell you firstly the name. According to their given scenarios, we will prove the things will be similar. Hello, I'm audible now?
Yes, sir.
Now congruence of triangle. So there are some properties over there. Okay, now 7.1 discuss we will discuss later. Okay. Okay. Now suppose this is a game to you. Try to understand this game. What is this? Suppose Appu and Tippu play a game. Appu had drawn triangle ABC 7.8 figure, this one, and had noted the length of each of its side and measure of each of its angle. यानी कि उसने एंगल्स को मेजर किया और लाइन सेगमेंट्स को मेजर किया. किसने? अप्पू ने. ओके. Tippu has not seen it. Appu challenged Tippu that what if he can draw a copy of each ABC triangle. यानी कि इसकी दूसरी कॉपी. It means copy means replica. You can use this word. I use this word over here. If suppose Tippu wants to draw its replica of this triangle ABC, that means replica means its copy. Okay, so ABC based on bits of information that Appu would give. So Tippu attempts to draw triangle congruent triangle ABC. तो देखो जो टिप्पू है वो पॉसिबिलिटी है कि वो ड्रॉ भी कर सकता है इसके मींस इसकी रेप्लिका मींस एज इट इज कॉपी, और नहीं भी कर सकता है. ठीक है, आर यू गेटिंग मी और नॉट? सो टिप्पू ने
Yes,
बहुत
sir.
सारे टर्म्स अटेंड किए. एक टर्म में वो क्या मींस वो सक्सेस हो गया ड्रॉ करने में इसको एज इट इज. पहले उसने ये ड्रॉ किया, फिर ये ड्रॉ किया, फिर ये ड्रॉ किया. सो यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन था उसको कि कैसे ड्रॉ करें, हाउ वी विल ड्रॉ. सो उसने ट्राई किया बट ही इज नॉट गेटिंग द एग्जैक्ट रेप्लिका ऑफ दैट फिगर. Okay, so let us suppose he got the replica of this figure will be here in this points 5.5, 5.5, 3.4. So these are the line segment which are exactly equal to the given that is Appu that he is drawn. Let me check this one. All the things are same. Yes. So line segment 5 centimeter, 5.5 centimeter, 3.4 centimeter. And the copy of replica of this one will be same as there in the next figure. Here he is trying to draw but not exact. Now here this is the final figure he drawn. Okay, so according to see the if I say the sides of Appu figure and Tippu figure both are looks like same according to their length, line segment length. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes.
So here if I say AB is equals to, let us suppose here in place of AB I will write P, here write Q, here write R. So here AB is equals to PQ, okay, and BC is equals to QR. These are line segment. I make this sign, and AC is equals to PR. According to my diagram, suppose I will change the name of the diagram, name of the vertex points. So according to both the figures, all these things will be there or not? Please tell me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if these things will be there, then here we will say side congruence rule. यानी कि किसी भी दो ट्राइंगल्स में सपोज हमारे पास दो ट्राइंगल है एबीसी और पीक्यूआर, अगर तीनों साइड्स आपकी इक्वल होती हैं रिस्पेक्टिवली in respectively manner, so we can say that here triple S congruence rule will be followed for the congruence of triangle. Is it clear to you or not?
Sir.
Concept of congruence of triangle, when all the three sides will be one of the triangle, all three sides will be equal to another triangle three sides in respective manner, then we can say that the triangles will use triple S property. Yes, any doubts, any queries? Tell me now.
Yes, sir. So what is the meaning of that? Yes.
The meaning of this one is side, because all the three sides will be equal. Yes or no? अगर हम दोनों ट्राइंगल्स ABC और ट्राइंगल PQR की बात करें तो देखो AB साइड किसकी इक्वल है? first two alphabet, second two alphabet, ABC. So first two letter is equal to second, first two letter of second triangle. Second third two letter is equal to second third letter. And first third. So BC is equals to QR and AC is equals to PR. So if these things will occur in any of the two triangle, then we use side congruence rule. Are you getting me or not? Please tell me.
Yes,
it is
sir.
new concept, different concept from the earlier chapter, means previous chapter, but it must be quite easy. Only you have to understand the sides are equal, then the triangles are congruence. यानी कि हम कह सकते हैं कि अगर दो ट्राइंगल्स की तीनों साइड आपस में इक्वल है तो वो ट्राइंगल्स कैसे होंगे? इक्वल होंगे। इक्वल होने का मतलब वो कॉन्ग्रुएंस होंगे। ठीक है? हाँ। So there are some more properties. Okay, so now I'm writing in whiteboard screen. Okay, so now write the proper chapter number 7, congruence of triangle, heading in your fair notebooks. Fair, now this is your fair work, congruence of triangle. So write down definition congruence figures. Write down heading congruence figures. If the figures are geometrical shapes, geometrical figure, I cannot say so. Water tank. Figures or geometrical figures are of, if the figures or geometrical figures are of same shape and size, called congruence figures. ओके, यानी कि आपकी कोई भी फिगर्स और ज्योमेट्रिकल फिगर्स अगर सेम शेप और साइज में है तो उनको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? कॉन्ग्रुएंस फिगर्स। ठीक है, कॉन्ग्रुएंस की स्पेलिंग शायद कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है, आई विल राइट इट अगेन। congruence figures. Okay class, this is the definition of congruence figure. ठीक है, concept I already discussed with you. If any confusion, let me know. You can draw here some shapes. Let me try to draw. This is your circle. Again, I will draw one more circle. Okay, so these are congruent figure. Let us draw rectangle and another rectangle. ठीक है, हाँ, तो these are the figures. So two circles are congruent. Okay, because there only two circles. हाँ, one thing I want to tell you, when two circles are congruent, anyone? दो सर्कल्स आपके कॉन्ग्रुएंट कब हो सकते हैं, कब सेम साइज में होंगे? when their radii are same, when their radius are same. ठीक है, so you can write over here when to if I say this one R1, this one R2, ठीक है, these are radius of circle. If these are examples you can write. If R1 is equals to R2, then both circles are congruent. राइट क्लास, ठीक है। यानी कि दो सर्कल्स आपके कॉन्ग्रुएंट कब होंगे, जब आपकी दोनों सर्कल से रेडियस आपकी सेम होंगी। और सिमिलरली रेक्टेंगल्स, इफ दे आर मींस let us say this one A, this one B, okay, and this one also, this A, this one also B, means this is ABCD rectangle and this is PQRS rectangle, okay. So their length and breadth will be equal of the two rectangles, then they are congruent, right class or not? Please tell me. The concept is clear to you everyone, those who are present at least? Hello, am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
So make the diagrams with your geometrical operators, ठीक है। दोनों सर्कल्स की रेडियस आप सेम ले लेना, लिख लेना if r1 equals to r2 then both circles are congruent. Here I am telling you verbally, but you can write with yourself if their length and breadths are equal, ठीक है, then they are congruent rectangles, ठीक है। some more figure if you want to draw, you can draw triangles, आप draw कर सकते हो। let us, I am trying to draw the triangles. This one is triangle, I will try to draw the same triangle. Look at this one and this one. So take it as same. If they are not same, don't worry. ABC and PQR. Here I am saying AB is equals to PQ, BC is equals to QR. Only focus on the symbols that I am representing over here. 1 cross, 2 cross, 3 cross. Okay. So this figure says that AB is equals to PQ, BC is equals to QR, and AC is equals to PR. All the three sides will be given here equal. So now these are the some examples of congruent figures: congruent triangle, congruent rectangle, congruent circles. Let us some more criterion for. I'm audible now, everyone?
Yes, sir. Now.
Some
So
more.
first, why this is breaking?
Sorry.
So at means you are teaching that triangle. There your voice was break.
You erased and drawn a triangle, then your voice was breaking and screen was also black.
Okay, it was proved in the recording. Don't worry, I will check it that you are saying that was right or not. It was shown to me in the recording. I will check that later. Okay, so now some more criterion for congruence of triangles. So write the some more criteria. I am writing the properties name. First one, this is already I told. Side SSS called as side and side. Okay. Second one, side angle side. Here side angle side. Okay. This is the one of the most confusing property. Students always confuse with this one, side angle side. So I will explain this one. Don't worry why the student gets confused. Please at that time listen to me carefully, otherwise you will also get confused after discussed by me all. After discussion you will also get confused, so that's why when I explain this property, listen to me carefully. Okay, side, angle, side, second one. Third one, angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side. So the full form of this one is angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side. Right, class? And fourth one, RHS. RHS means right
hand side.
hypotenuse side. Okay, right hypotenuse side. That means R means right, H means hypotenuse, side, S means side. So this property only holds in right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle.
Yes,
Rest
sir.
means
So this
R.
is like right hand side.
हाँ आप समझ सकते हो, but actually not right hand side. In
Right.
congruence of triangles, we will call it as right hypotenuse side. Congruence rule. These all are congruence rule. Okay. Now, why I'm writing this one two times? This one here only one. Why I'm not written SSA? So this will actually not a property. I will explain this one now. So first one is already clear to you because it was already discussed by me. Okay. Triple S means what? Two triangles. Huh.
Side, two triangles
Having all the three sides. Yeah, that you are saying. All the two means two triangles having the all three sides will be equal in a respective manner. Then both the triangles will be congruent. Now, second one is one of the most important and most confusing. Second one. Okay. That is side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. Now I am drawing some figures, some two triangles, then it will be clear to you. Let us, I am writing this two triangles drawn over here. Okay. This is your A pair. One more triangle I am draw. This side A, B, C, and P, Q, R. This side is equal to this one. And then this side is equals to this side. And this angle, क्योंकि दो साइड होंगी और एक एंगल होगा इसमें, हमें थर्ड साइड इसमें कोई मतलब नहीं है. देयर इज नो में means we don't have focus on third side, only we will focus on two sides and one angle. Now this is one figure and this second one. Why I'm drawing two figures, two types, because it will be clear to you. Otherwise you will also get confused. This is I'm writing X, Y, Z, L, M, N. Okay. This side is equal to this side. This side is equal to this side. And this angle I'm giving you, this angle is equal to this one, not this angle. So side angle side says, if the two sides are equal, then angle must be between two sides. What is the meaning of this one? Angle will be included. Now listen to me. AB is equals to PQ. Okay, this thing is clear. BC is equals to QR. Is this thing is okay to you, everyone? Ab dekho,
Yes, sir.
the sides which are given equal to you. Suppose AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR. So, जो दो sides दी गई हैं equal, the sides which are given equal, between two sides the angle must be given equal. Because according to this, angle will be in the middle. एंगल विल बी इन द मिडिल टू साइड्स, यानी कि जो एंगल होगा वो कहां पर होना चाहिए, दोनों साइड्स के बीच में होना चाहिए। देखो ए बी और पी क्यू इक्वल है, बी सी और क्यू आर इक्वल है, तो इस ट्राइंगल की ये साइड ए बी इन द साइड ऑफ पी क्यू आर ट्राइंगल पी क्यू, in the side of ABC triangle side BC, PQR triangle side QR. They are equal, so between these two sides, this one and this one, angle must be equal. Then here side angle side congruence rule follow, or here applied you can SAS congruence rule applied. Now look at here, xy is equals to lm, yz is equals to mn, and angle z is equals to angle n. Actually here the angle will be not included. Included का मीनिंग समझते हो, यानी दो जो साइड्स आपको गिवन इक्वल उनके बीच में एंगल होना चाहिए। क्या ये एंगल आपका दोनों साइड्स के बीच में है क्या? Yes or no?
No.
Is this angle lies between two sides? जो साइड्स आपकी इक्वल दी गई हैं, क्या उनके बीच में एंगल है क्या? ये एंगल बीच में कब होता है? जब यहाँ पर होता वो, तो यहाँ पर वो चीज गिवन इन फर्स्ट केस, here it is not given. That's why here two sides and one angle, definitely two sides and one angle equal, but here property is side angle, side angle, and this is not any congruence property. That's why student gets confused, सर दो साइड्स और एक एंगल इक्वल तो है तो हम साइड एंगल साइड लगा लेते हैं, लेकिन इस प्रॉपर्टी की खासियत ये है कि एंगल विल बी इंक्लूडेड, एंगल विल बी इंक्लूडेड, एंड हियर एंगल एक्सक्लूडेड। एक्सक्लूडेड मींस यहाँ पर जो एंगल आपका इक्वल गिवन है वो साइड्स के बीच में नहीं है, वो साइड्स के साइड में है ना,
साइड में।
तो यह जब एंगल आपका इंक्लूडेड होगा तभी हम एसएस प्रॉपर्टी और एसएस कॉन्वेंस रूल हम अप्लाई कर पाएंगे, अदरवाइज अप्लाई नहीं कर पाएंगे। ठीक है क्लास, ये यही इस प्रॉपर्टी की खासियत है, दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, अदरवाइज स्टूडेंट गेट्स ऑलवेज कंफ्यूज्ड। देखो यहाँ पर भी दो साइड इक्वल है, यहाँ पर दो साइड इक्वल है, यहाँ पर वन एंगल इक्वल है, यहाँ पर भी इक्वल है, तो यहाँ पर लगा रहे हैं एसएस, यहाँ पर अप्लाई होगी, हियर एसएस not applied। ठीक है, why it is not applied? Because angle is not included, right class? Right?
Yes.
So the concept between SAS means when it will apply, when it is not applied, still the two sides in one angle given equal, but the SAS property not holds. Sometimes holds, sometimes not hold, depending on the angles inclusion। एंगल्स का इंक्लूजन होगा साइड्स के बीच में तो एसएस प्रॉपर्टी लगेगी, अगर एंगल्स का इंक्लूजन नहीं होगा तो साइड एंगल साइड प्रॉपर्टी नहीं लगेगी। इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन और नॉट?
Yes sir।
चलो, आई एम गिविंग यू वन क्वेश्चन टू यू, देन टेल मी this time which pair of triangles will congruent। Okay class?
Yes।
Now don't worry about its length, if I said these are equal, then you can consider they are equal। Now this is ABC, this is PQR, this is LMN, and this is XYZ, right? ठीक है, so this side is equal to this side, this side is equal to this side, and this angle is given to equal this one। Okay, and here this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side, and this angle will be given to this one। So this is your first part, this is your second part. Where SAS property applied, where it is not applied. Yes class, फर्स्ट पार्ट में एसएस प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई होगी, यहाँ पर अप्लाई होगी, कहां पर होगी, फर्स्ट में, सेकंड में या दोनों में? Look at the figure. If I said this AB is equals to PQ, that means you have to take the A, both are equal. Don't confuse that as according to shape they are equal or not. If
Okay,
I
sir.
said they are equal,
So
then
both
they
are equal. Both are
Now,
SAS.
first and second part, here SAS applied or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And here yes, SAS property applied or not?
Yes, sir.
No. Dekho.
So how?
Now you get confused. Here the angle is not included. Here देखो दो साइड जो इक्वल है उनके बीच में एंगल है बेटा, ठीक है, और यहाँ पर जो साइड्स इक्वल हैं उनके बीच में एंगल नहीं है। देखो ये का यहाँ पर एंगल होता
अरे
तो
हाँ,
यही तो, देखो अब गड़बड़ किया कि नहीं किया? एंगल मस्ट बी
हाँ, हाँ,
इंक्लूडेड, अदरवाइज यू विल गेट confused.
confused. Yes.
Are you getting me out?
हाँ sir. Yes. Now.
So what about others? What they are? Adita, Afan, Anushka,
Yes.
Hers. What happened? You guys are not getting this concept of? Tell me.
Sir, I said the answer also.
Okay, so here look at here. This side is equals to this side. और यहाँ पर कंपैरिजन एक ट्राइंगल की साइड, एक साइड से दूसरे ट्राइंगल की दूसरी उसी साइड्स के रेशियो में लेंगे, ठीक है? ये नहीं आप, यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर द सेम एंगल सेम साइड्स, यू हैव टू कंपेयर दिस साइड ऑफ वन ट्राइंगल, another side of the other triangle, right?
Yes.
So look at here AB is equals to PQ, BC is equals to QR,
QR.
and the angle B is equals to angle Q, which is included between the both the sides. So here we will apply SAS, but look at in the
SAS.
second part. Here no doubt ln is equals to xz and mn is equals to that yz, and definitely angle m is equals to angle y. But look at here, the angle will not included.
Yes.
That's why here SAS property will not hold, sir. This is the mostly most of the time student gets confused. Now the meeting getting over, less than 1 minute is there, so I'm keeping left the concept part over here. We will discuss tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll give link of this lecture.
Don't worry, I will give the link, then you will share, then you will watch that video. Okay?